Hello, my name is Tulentapa and today we'll be playing Genshin Impact and we are going to see what we can do here. So I've been quite busy, you can say the whole day today. Not so quite busy, but still it's been, you can say, quite a while since I can say touch my PC. So let us get straight into the game and see if we can farm for something or stuff like that, farm for some stuff. So we are just going to farm for Naida's talent level because we need to upgrade her as soon as possible, but we need to, you can say, farm for her boss material, you can say, much more than we need to farm for her, you can say, as what do we call it, talent level of material. And also I am so fed up right now. I was just, you can say, filling out a form of, you can say, UP government, and two forms of UP government, and it's such a clunky process. Even after, you can say, uploading every single photograph, every single signature, it's such a chunky process. No, matlab, the site is, you can say, so chunky. It doesn't recognizes the photo that I uploaded. It doesn't recognizes the stuff, though it has accepted the photo that I uploaded. I have, you can say, even compressed the photo. I used the correct, you can say, file extension .jpg and .jpeg. I tried both of them. Still the site is not taking in my photograph. So this goes on showing that they need to, you can say, put something, some more money in there, what do you call it, they need to put some money, what do we call it, in the in the well-being of the students also, but they need to put some money on the site itself so that deserving candidates can at least give their names, or give, you can say, at least participate in the, you can say, scholarship program. No, if you can say, make the program, you can say, make the site such that only those can apply with such, you can say, high level of internet connection and stuff like that, or whose internets have, you can say, much more latency than some other, you can say, than yours. Then it's just, you can say, not fair enough. It's just not fair. I just can't, you can say, get to seem to, you can say, get around the fact that they just try to, you can say, make you feel that they are doing something, and you cannot even apply for the, you can say, what do we call it, for the scholarship program. And it just, you can say, it's just such a clunky process. I don't know. We will see about it later on. We can say I need to, you can say, what do we call it, star a message. I will see upon it, you can say, see what is it a little bit later on live. Let us see what do we have here. Where was the message gone? It was an important message. I need to, you can say, pin it. If I don't pin it, then I will forget about it. So let us pin it, and also let us take, you can say, to copy the whole message. Just copy the whole message and send it to ourselves, because we will not forget the password in such a way, if we do this. So I've already finished all my exercises today, so I don't know what else I have to do. So there is that. I have to study quite a bit. I haven't studied, considering the whole day. I was just trying to save a little bit of money by you can say, studying outside in the, you can say, outside in the open, but I didn't study it and all, and I, you can say, wasted most of my time. So there is that. I need to, you can say, work upon every single thing of mine. I need to, you can say, make sure that everything is perfect down to the every last bit of it. Take my word for it. I will be a successful person. I will, I can say, get my mommy everything that she desired. Let us do that. Let us use our burst up. See how much damage can we deal. Nice. We are just flying through these enemies right now. Though it took us, you can say, was standing there for quite a bit. That's why, you can say, it took us so much time. Or else I would have just flown through these enemies. Let me, you can say, make something clear that I am not afraid of anything. Philo was saying that I was afraid of his friend for not, you can say, going to eat meat. Philo invited me to, you can say, eat meat, but eat meat, we meet with him and meat and rice with him, but I refused because his, you can say, fellow team, his, you can say, fellow, what do we call it, roommate doesn't, you can say, truly likes me, and I think that, and I can feel it. He doesn't like me. He doesn't tell anybody, but we can feel it. He's a serious kind of fellow, and I'm not so serious kind of fellow. I like to, you can say, fool around quite a bit. So there is that. And even though he doesn't say it, but I can feel it now. So I generally try not to, you can say, disturb persons that are, you can say, not generally quite fond of me. So there is that. Let us get insurance burst up, and they should die right about now. Nice. How much time did we take? 48 seconds. That is, you can say, quite a bit. You can say, quite a long time. You can say that is a quite a bit, you can say, longer than I usually do it. So I can, you can say, finish this in 30 seconds. I'm quite pretty sure if I, you can say, do everything correctly and have my burst up at the right moment at the right time. And also I'm trying to speak as this very fast because I need to, you can say, block out the background noise so that my quality of video seem to be, you can say, much more higher than previously. You can say quality of video seems to be higher than it really is. I think that I need to invest on a few things right here. I need to, you can say, upgrade my laptop a little bit, or at least upgrade my laptop. The next thing that I have to do is, you can say, upgrade my, you can say, mouse and keyboard, because they sometimes generally stop working, and I just, you can say, sit there thinking about if they would, you can say, when they would shut down. And the next thing I need to, you can say, do is, you can say, get myself a pair of headphones with a good pair of mic, because those will help quite a bit for, you can say, improve my sound quality and stuff like that, and to remove the background noise quite a bit. Also we can, you can say, play with the OBS studios, what do we call it, background noise cancellation and stuff like that. There are many videos on, you can say, on the internet, but I don't even watch the videos of my courses right now, so I don't even, I would not watch to I would not watch, you can say, the videos from for OBS studio. So there is that. Also I need to, you can say, talk to someone about, I have nothing, you can say, I have no experiences during the past 2 days, because I didn't even, you can say, stepped out of my house. The only time I stepped out of my house was to go to Gurudwara, and today I didn't even go to Gurudwara because I decided not to go to Philo's Eyes. So I was, you can say, regretting it, because meat is, you can say, is undeniably, you can say, a good source of protein, and I denied a good source of protein. And any bodybuilder or any, you can say, work ethic, and those who are eating mainly the food, kind of food that I'm eating right now, they would generally not, you can say no to meat. If you can see the quality of food that I'm eating these days, then you will just, you cannot, you can say, survive with the food that I'm eating right now. I will just say so. Even though I am, but you can't. I will say so. I will say so with my, you can say, four heart, and you can say you cannot deter me from it. I may seem like I am, you can say, rich guy, but I'm not, brother. I'm not. I'm, you can say, walking around in, you can say, sandals and my, what do we call it? Sandals and my socks. It is my, you can say, face. No, my face is, you can say, quite a bit. I look like a rich guy. Not to brag, but I look like a rich guy. Though I am not, but I have a charisma. I have the stuff that even the rich guy don't have, because it's about the quality, है ना? They don't have the quality that I have. I am just perfect, brother. I am just perfect. What else I have to say? I am just perfect. I look perfect and stuff like that. You can't, you can say, deny that I am not perfection. I am just the embodiment of perfection. The definition of perfection is derived from me being present in this world. When I was born in this world, the word perfect was born for me, was, you can say, discovered for me, so that they can describe me of how I am. That's how good I am. That's how, you can say, fucking good I am. Let us not brag too much about ourselves. Let us try to, you can say, think about how we can improve our gameplay even a little bit in Genshin Impact, so that we don't have to think about, you can say, saying in front of anybody else that I'm on AR 58 and still I can not 36 star the spiral abyss. But I am free to pay, by the way. So that counts for something. I will say that counts for something, and I invested in too many characters, so that's also count for something. Let us just use this. Let us use this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. They should die right about now. Even though my Raiden Shogun and my, you can say, Naida's combination is so nice, and my Raiden Shogun can deal massive amount of damage, but I cannot clear the spiral abyss even with this perfect of a team. This, you can say, even this perfect team. So I have to sit down and think about my life choices right now, about what we can use in the spiral abyss. We don't have to think about our future. We do have to think about the spiral abyss. This is our generation. Mm, we have to do our daily commissions after this, and then we have to attempt the spiral abyss once. We need to upgrade ourselves even a little bit before upgrade, you can say, attempting the spiral abyss, because without, you can say, proper equipment, if we went to the spiral abyss, then we are just getting clapped, and everybody knows that. Just use our burst up. Let us see the damage numbers. I'm not seeing that much, but at least he would be dead, you can say, in a second or so. Nice, nice, brother. This is our last one, so there is that. Yep, we completed our, you can say we completely, you can say demolished our daily contents, daily lessons. We don't condense everything because I need some time to, you can say, speak my mind out because I don't generally remember most of the things that happened to me at an instant mere moment. I need to, you can say, uh, live through it and just, you can say, you have to make me say those things. No, so I will just say that much. Let us go here. We are going to today the game is, you can say, not lagging for even a single bit, so I am quite happy with the performance of my laptop today. I have to say that much. I have to give him that much credit. Oh, so we are waiting for a Raiden Shogun's banner rerun. When the Raiden Shogun's banner will rerun, then I would have already completed my, what do we call it, I would have already completed my this stuff. What do I even call it? uh, I would have already completed my first semester, or even or given I would have given my test for the first semester of my MSc, so I need to work on that too, so that at least I don't fail. Because here in MSc, the main thing that matters is that you study and you don't fail. I'm extremely sorry for that. People study and they study quite, you can say, by putting their whole heart into the study. So I need to get started with that also. But I need to also put my heart in physics and, you can say, understand every single, you can say, problem of classical mechanics, so that I can defend myself from the exam questions that are going to come. So let us do that, do this, and now they are dead. Where are the next group of enemies? Oh, you are not going to hurt me, brother. You are not going to hurt me. Trust me. Many of you, you can say, many have tried, but nobody could hurt me. Nice attempt, brother, but not good enough. Do that. Now we have the big chunky boy. Let us do that. Nice. I knew that he's going to do that, but we are already past the phase where we were scared of this guy. But even though we are doing that much, we are doing using a full combo. We cannot kill this guy because he has the plot armor with him. Yep, that's what I thought. Do something, brother. You always do something about this. Let us, you can say, try to escape his character a little bit, and he will, you can say, knock down the enemy for us. Yep. And now we will talk to him that how could he do that, and he will say to us that some things, you can say, some things, if you don't know something, that doesn't mean that you have to be afraid of them. Some things are just the way it is. So there is that. We completed the first daily commission right there. Let us get to the next one. Hope that it is a fighting one, so that we can finish this up, wrap this up quickly. I also I am seeing, I can say, quite a bit of improvement in my English speaking skills, and I will continue to do so. And I am going to become an English streamer here right in India. And everybody would think could not could can everybody listening to me can't will not be even able to, you can say, find out the difference or spot the difference when they hear me for the first time that I am an Indian origin, you can say, streamer and stuff like that. I'm not especially an Indian origin, you can say, generally an Indian origin streamer. I'm more of an Nepali Indian origin streamer. Nationality doesn't matter, no, heart matters. And my heart is, you can say, kind and brave and stuff like that. So, ladies, hit me up, brother. Hit me up, sisters. Sorry. So, ladies, hit me up. Sisters, these sisters may sound, you can say, quite, you can say, unappetizing for them now. Let us try to, you can say, kill them because I messed up quite a bit. So let us try to do that. Try to do that. Why I'm trying to kill these guys? I can just run past all of these and yep, that's what I thought. These guys would die quite quickly because these are Hydro and I have Dendro in my hand. So there is that. Also, I'm extremely sorry for the, you can say, nudges from outside because I don't have any control over them. Again, I'm telling you guys, I live in a PG and I truly don't have any control over them. And the dude outside my, you can say, room doesn't, you can say, really care about disturbing anybody else. So uh, I will, you can say, leave it at that. The next thing that I want to speak about is my FCAT exams. My FCAT exams will be coming up in the February, and I have to, you can say, prepare for them. Just like that, you can hear it, you can say, quite loud and clear, na? So I can't do anything about it. So the FCAT exams will be coming up in February, and I have to prepare for them, and that's why I'm, you can say, making these videos. once I, you can say, clear FCAT exams, I will stop making videos, because if I clear the FCAT exams, then this time I will, you can say, definitely clear the SSB, and I'm pretty sure about that. I will make it until they can say I go to give the SSB, but I will make it until I clear the medicals, until I clear the I cleared the whole fucking exam, brother, because I need some kind of job security and stuff like that before I can quit something. No. Also, I am starting to quite like the idea of, you can say, being open to a screen, so that, because at least someone would see, and you can say learn from this. Though there is nothing to learn about, other than, you can say, building your characters in Genshin Impact, or how not to build your characters in Genshin Impact, but I am pretty, you can say, I am pretty, what do we call it? Pretty happy with the type of, you can say, with the characters that I have built in Genshin Impact and how I have built them, because these are my characters and I can do whatever the fuck I want to them. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can, you can say, play them, you can say, nicely. I can play them just like I'm playing right now. I can optimize them quite a bit, but still I don't try to. I can farm for the catch, but I don't try to, because I'm trying to having fun. Because I try to have fun in this game, and not to try so hard that you shouldn't try that hard in life, that you can say take the fun out of it. No, so that's what I'm trying to do in also Genshin Impact also, because if we take the fun out of the game, then it is not game anymore. It becomes a chore, and a core and stuff like that. I want to say chore. I don't know how we pronounce this. You can say word, but a chore means something that you have to do and you don't. You can say really want to do. It becomes, you can say, quite like a burden. A chore is like a burden, and game is something you do, you play to feel satisfied and stuff like that. Not to, you can say, feel disheartened and stuff. So that's what I wanted to do. So let us do that. I don't know how they died so quickly. Just don't ask me. I killed them quite a bit, quite fast. You can say that's quite nice. I, you can say, can be quite, you can say, frequent in my English sometimes, and then I, you can say, hesitate quite a bit, and then I fumble quite a bit. Sometimes I fumble quite a bit, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can, you can say, speak my mind in a flow, and sometimes I can't. I need to, you can say, don't I need to, you can say, stop using some of my frequently uses, you can say, most uses phrases. I have to, you can say, stop using them again and again, because it makes me sound like I am not confident enough. It makes me sound like I am, you can say, stopping to think in my mind before speaking, and this is not what I want. I want them to think that I'm just speaking right from my heart. I'm just being the true myself. I am the true version of myself, even though you can say I am not, but I have to be, because nobody can show their true selves in the outside world. No, we all have to, you can say, we all have to, you can say, we all have to, uh, I have to do that. I do not want to say, you know that what I want to say. I want to say that everybody have to, you can say, I don't have to say you can say. I need to, you can say, again I am saying, you can say, I don't have to. Everybody don't have the, you can say, luxury to be open about themselves, because sometimes there can be dark sides towards one's own. Sometimes you can all be scared of your own dark side. That's what I wanted to tell you. Wanted to tell you. Let us just not, you can say, dwell into that matter. I was fumbling so hard right now. I was fumbling so hard. The person that is listening outside my door would be laughing his ass off right now. But I will definitely make him pay and make everybody else pay. Oh, we have a ley line overflow, but I used up all my condensers. Let us use our condensers into, you can say, make, you can say, we can make a use a condensed resin and make 60 of these, and now we are good to go. Now let us go here and farm for some materials, and we should be good to go. Let us farm for Mora only, because Mora is the main key feature, key, you can say, stuff that we need to upgrade our characters, because leveling up our characters from level 9 to 10 or 8 to 9 cost quite a bit of Mora, and we generally run out of Mora rather than running out of 60 XP books, because we have already upgraded most of our characters to level 90, that we truly need to, you can say, 36 star the spiral abyss. So we just need Moras right now, and talent books. I also need to, you can say, overlook the people that are outside my room, because they don't truly matter. What truly matters is that I'm having fun, and I'm, you can say, giving my best, because that's what truly matters. No, ultimately, I'm the one who is going to, you can say, suffer, and I'm the one who is going to, you can say, make do, you can say, make, you can suffer from my mistakes. If I don't study, I'm the one who will be getting less marks. They are not the one that we will getting less marks, na. So there is that. I need to, you can say, try to study quite a bit. After, you can say, I finished with this, I have to make my food too after that. So there is that. I need to boil some eggs, I need to boil rice. Oh, I forgot to bring AP noodle today. Oh man, it's all right. Sometimes we need to, you can say, ignore our needs, and sometimes we need to just eat food as it is. I have my eggs, so I will just eat the rice with my eggs and see how it unfolds. I haven't even cleaned my, you can say, utensils, so there is that. Or I can just go to Gurudwara right now and be happy about it. Yep, I feel like going to Gurudwara, so I will go to Gurudwara right today to eat some food, and then, you can say, I can just eat some, what do you call it? If I go to Gurudwara, then I can, you can say, bring something to eat after at the night too, and I will be quite happy with that. So I'm going to Gurudwara today. It will be, you can say, cold outside, but it's going to be pretty okay. It's going to be okay, I feel like. Or I can just, you can say, make some food at home, but the food at home would not taste that good, no. So there is that. So this would be the food at home, because I make my own food. No, no offense to my mother. I am just dying to eat the food from my mother's hand, brother. Just dying. You can't even imagine how much I remember the home cooked meal from my mother's hand. The warmth of her love in the food. You can just feel it. I can just feel the warmth of love in my food. I don't feel the warmth of love in my food, brother. And you, once you can say start, you can say, living outside, then you start to feel what does the taste truly means. How much tasty the food that the mother makes would what you generally feels when we eat at home. It's just, you can say, too good, man. I can't even explain it in words. Even better than the KFC fried chicken rice. I haven't, you can say, tried it, but think that it is going to be fire. Once I tried KFC's chicken, you can say, chicken nuggets, then I'm going to eat them every single day if I am, you can say, capable enough of buying them. So there is that. But nobody can beat the chicken that my mother's make. Nobody can beat the momos that my mother's make. I'm pretty sure of that. But once I, you can say, once I have quite a bit of money, then I will definitely, you can say, order chicken wings from PFC, and I will eat them every single day. These are some of my dreams that I have after, you can say, buying a good gaming PC. That is that is all I have to say in my, you can say, beyond my behalf. Let us get straight here and see if we can complete the spiral abyss today. But I don't suppose we can, but at least we can try. Let us see what do we have here. Let us see what do we have in the mail. So we have some battle pass reminders and stuff like that. We have a survey also that we don't intend to complete. We can complete it because it won't take us much time, because we generally, oh, version satisfaction survey again. Let us see what do we have here. So let us start. My date age of birth year, we can say 2000 because it's perfect. And we can say male and stuff like that. We can say neutral. Everything is neutral in this, you can say, game right now, because I don't feel excited about playing this game. Also, I didn't remember. I am surprised somewhat neutral. We can say we am somewhat neutral. I haven't explored it. I haven't explored this thing. Neutral. Purina is neutral. Baizu is also someone unsatisfied. Sino to very unsatisfied because I don't want Sino at all. Kamisato Aito very unsatisfied. Somewhat unsatisfied, you can say. Charlotte very satisfied because of Charlotte, because she has quite nice game dynamics right now. Different game dynamics than most of the other characters. I don't didn't participate. I didn't pay attention. Most of the times I am satisfied or I'm neutral. Just give him the. This was nice. This fungi fresh the battle, so I'm very satisfied with the fungi battle mode. That was quite nice. Let us say neutral. Oh, we have quick version, so I am very satisfied about that. Let us now go here. Wish system character wish depends upon including Which system I am neutral, because it does take, you can say, quite a bit of time, but if you can say are quite a bit of, you can say, hoarder and stuff like that, then you can get the character that you want. So where in-game benefits, impact, engine impact, I am neutral on every single thing. Character material, somewhat satisfied, somewhat boring. In-game component, engine impact, somewhat I am neutral. It can be, you can say, good sometimes. In-game content, somewhat diverse. I don't know how to find in-game content in novel. Do you find, how novel do you find in-game content? I don't understand the word of novel at all. I need to, you can say, go ahead. Are you satisfied with the time effort needed to play Genshin Impact? Very satisfied, because it doesn't take that much time and effort. Quantity of content, very satisfied. Gaming security in this version of the including, oh, this is very satisfactory, because you just make it quite even. Main long-term goals in everywhere. Advance the main plot. Complete the hangout events. Obtain more spiral abyss stars, and this is all, because that's all what I need. How willing are you continue experiencing Genshin? Neutral. I'm going to. I have always say this in my videos, that I'm going to, you can say, switch from Genshin Impact, and I don't really. But let us see what we can do about it. Also, satisfied that however, as a company is somewhat satisfied. I don't have to say anything. Thank you for your Primo Gems, for your Moras, and that's all I need. Let us claim this. Let us see what does a Naida require. Uh, Let us see your talent levels first. We need to upgrade this thingy as much as we can. No, so we need to philosophy of ingenuity. So we will go right here. Let us first go to Mondstadt and see if we can upgrade some of our characters and see if it makes a difference in our game. Though we need a hydro character, but still we can say complete the spiral abyss squad. You can say uh, we can complete the spiral abyss. We need philosophies of ingenuity. Make it quick. We need philosophies of ingenuity. Nice. We have quite a bit of those. Oh my god. We can upgrade her for days. I'm telling you guys, you can upgrade her for days. We can say farm that domain for so much. I farmed that domain for so many times. I can triple crown her. I'm pretty sure that I can triple crown her right now. I don't need to farm for this. I'm at least, you can say, close to double crowning her. Oh, 270. What else do you need from me? 73 of these. 73. Oh my god, 73. Brother, this is just too much. I had just, you can say, gave her so much of my resin. So let us see. Do we have guide to gold? We have philosophies of gold. Let us see if we can upgrade some things. Let us make everything golden. Let us see what else we can upgrade. We are going to make everything golden here. Well, who requires philosophies of gold? I don't remember. Why did I farm for this? But let us do that. We are not running out of Mora right today at least. So let us try to make as many as I can. Let us do that. We have philosophies of transience, and I have quite a bit of these two. Philosophies of resistance and philosophies of ballot. I don't suppose we need these. Philosophies of transience, guide to transience, philosophies of light. I don't remember who requires philosophies of light, but I suppose Radin Shogun. So let us now. What does she require? Let us see her talent levels. We have so many of these. We can say upgrade her for ages. We just require crystalline cyst dust. So let us go with that. We need to. We can say I did used to write the. I will like to use the crafting table. Crystalline dust. We need to. You can say farm for some crystalline dust, and we are good to go then. Where is crystalline dust? I don't even see it. Oh, I suppose we have to make this and then we get crystalline dust. It's not enough. I can see that it's not enough. Just so frustrated right now because of this game. We don't get these things quite often. How I can even get these things? I don't even know. We just need to, you can say, make sure that our Naida is quite, you can say, well built if we go into the battle this time. Nope, we need one more of these guys. Let us leave it at that, because our Naida is quite well built enough. She won't need anything else. Let us go to the spiral abyss and kill the enemies, because I'm just, you can say, raring to kill these enemies right now. Let us go with the weapons. Let us see what weapon does she have. Can we upgrade at least this thingy? Uh, we can use some energy recharge too. We have elemental mastery 110 and we have 201 elemental mastery with 110 against 110 elemental mastery, but it has higher base attack damage, so there is that. We can also use crit damage weapon, no, something like this, because neither would, you can say, benefit definitely from some crit damage. Let us see her attributes a little bit. 46 to 198. Let us see her artifacts. Let us give her some crit damage and crit rate artifacts, because why not? We have crit rate here. This is one of the best pieces that I have right now. This is one of the best pieces. She has one of the best build that I have right now on her. We can just do something else, something like with a little bit of more boom to it, है ना? So let us compare it. We need elemental mastery, energy recharge, and crit damage and crit rate. So it has much more crit rate than any other, you can say, guy right here. So, and it has elemental mastery too. So I am leaning towards this route, but we can also use this with energy recharge. We can also use this. I don't know what else can we use. We are just going to go with it straight into the battle. We are just going to change her weapon up. Let us change her weapon to something called this, something like this, and we should be good to go. Red and Shogun has a nice weapon. Everybody has a nice weapon. So let us see if we can. We can say at least come close to 36 starting the spiral abyss. Let us abandon the challenge. Let us go here. Oh, we forgot to claim one of these guys. So let us go here, and now we are going to use some of our strongest team. See how many good characters that we have built right now, but still we cannot complete the spiral abyss. I don't know what it will take to, you can say, complete the spiral abyss. We are going to use Kazuai first. Then we are going to use. Then whom we are going to use? That's the problem. Nah. We are going to use. We are going to use Shincho. I don't know. We are going to use Benny Boy. Then we are going to use. Nope, we can't use Benny Boy. Nah. We are going to use Nahida. We can use this dude, and then we can get some healer and some healer. Yep, we can do that. Nope, there would be two Dendro characters here, so we need to get with something else. We can go with this, we can then go with this, or we can just go with the Dendro Traveler and see how it, you can say, plays out. What do we have here? We can go with, in the second half we can go with Naida, Raiden Shogun, Yelan and Singcho and Yelan. Yep, we can go with this. Let us see if we are able to complete the spiral abyss this time around or not. This is a pretty strong team. I suppose this should be able to complete the spiral abyss at least now. It's already 8:30, so I need to, you can say, wrap this up quickly. Let us try to group them. Try to do that, do that, do that, do that. Use our burst up because why not? Do that, do that, do that, do that, and they should be dead right about now. Use that, use that, do that, use that, use that, do that now, do that now. Use our burst up, use our this thingy up, use our this thingy up, group them all together because why not? Use our burst up, use our this thingy up, use our this thingy up. Make sure we don't die. Use our this thingy up, 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 use our burst up, group them all together to see if we can deal massive damage to them. Do this, do a little bit of that, do this, do that. Nope, it's, you can say, quite slow, but we are at least dealing some damage. This team is not going to survive that dude. I know that much. Do that, do this a little bit. Oh, we can't even kill this dude. We work nice. Let us use our burst stuff because why not? Do this, do that, do that. Nice. We are already at the verge of dying. Nice, we died. We need Zhongli in here. Zhongli can do it. Nobody else can do it. But we need a healer also. What else do we need? We need every single character that we have in our team to in the first half of the Spiral Abyss, I suppose. We just need to, you can say, through everything that we have in the first part of the Spiral Abyss. I suppose I should be, you can say, focusing on the first half only, no? So in the first half we need, I think I got what I need. So in the first half we are going with this team. We are going to go with yeah, no, this team will do. We are going to go with this team. Yep, this team will do. And in the second half we are going to go with, let us go with this. What else do we need? We need a, oh, we can go with this dude and we can go with this dude. So what you can say, we need to go with, first we do that, then we go with Yalan, then we go with Trident Shogun, then we go with Benny Boy. I don't suppose how we can go wrong with this. Let us try, at least try this team around. This, let us hope that this team can do it at least. We can say we don't have energy, but our Trident Shogun can provide enough amount of energy recharge, no? So we don't have to worry about that at least. Do that, do this, do that a little bit, do that a little bit, use this a little bit, do this a little bit, do this. Try to get her, you can say, get her to die as quickly as we can. Nice. Do this a little bit, use her burst up a little bit, do this a little bit, do this a little bit, do that, do this a little bit, do this a little bit, use her burst up a little bit, do this a little bit, do this a little bit, use her burst up a little bit, do this, and they should die quickly enough. If I'm quite correct, let us just use our burst up. Let us try to go ahead and do some of this, some of that. Use our burst up because why not? Let us go with do this, do this, do this. Use our burst up. Oh, he just, you can say, demolished all of my hopes and dreams right here. Do that up a little bit. Do this up a little bit. Do this, do that. Do this stuff. Do that stuff. Use our burst up a little bit. Hope that he dies up. Do this up a little bit. Use our burst to, you can say, escape from his attacks. Oh, remove yourself from that pillar at once. I order you that much. Use your burst. Use our this thingy right here. Use our pillar again. Do this, do that, do this, do this. Use our burst up. Do this, do that, do that. Use our burst up again so that we don't die. Let us use this. Do this. Do that. Do this. Use our burst up. Do this, do that. And he should die right about now. Die, brother. Use your burst up. Use this thingy up. Use our every single character that we have in our arsenal right now. Only he is left. Let us do this. Use our burst up so that he doesn't move for a second or so. At least use our burst up. Use this up. Use this. Use this. Try to get everybody's burst up. I don't suppose we can say going to get the 3 stars, but at least we can try. At least we have a chance. So there is that. Let us try to go with this. 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 Use your burst of Riding Shogun. Nice. Just try to, you can say, get this over with. Nice. Do this up a little bit. Do this up a little bit. Use your burst up a little bit. Do this up a little bit. Do this up a little bit. Use this up a little bit. Use this up a little bit. Use your burst up. Use your burst right in Shogun right now. We need to, you can say, see the massive amount of damage that you can deal. This is your chance. This is your chance. Right here. Right now. Surpass your limits. Use your burst up. Use your burst up. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Where is the debuffs? Where are the debuffs? I don't see him at all. Use your these thingies. We need to kill these things now. Yeah. Do this thingy right here. Do this thingy right here. Do this thingy right here. Get your burst up. Use your this thingy right here because we need to kill this as fast as possible. Though we don't have any of the other stuffs right now. Do this now. Hope that we can kill it at least in this. At this time. Do this. What was he even using? I haven't seen that attack. At least we two started. At least we two started. So we don't have to, you can say, get all hyper about it. We can, you can say, play this nice and easy, nice and cozy. I suppose I can't even go to Guzara right now because it's already 8:36. I need to, you can say, calm my mind down, calm my everything down. Go ahead and do that a little bit. Go ahead and do that a little bit. Go ahead and do that a little bit. Do that, and they should be dead right about now. Nice. At least some of them died. Do that a little bit. You do that a little bit. And they should die right about now. Do that a little bit and die, brother. Die. We don't have enough time for you. You can say to play around. Do this a little bit. Use our burst so that it doesn't, you can say, run away from us. Do this up a little bit. Do that up a little bit. Use our burst up. Use our this thing up. Do this thing up. Now do that, do that, do that. Don't do this to us, but just don't do this and everything else will be fine. Do that, do that, do that. Use our burst up. Use our thingy up because why not? Do this thingy up. Do this thingy up. Do this thingy up. Use this thingy up. Use our this thingy up. Use our burst up. Do this thingy up right now. Let us try to deal as much damage as we can. Nice, massive damage. Massive damage, brother. Do this thingy now. Use our escape. Use our Zhongli shield. Now do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then do that. Now get to him. Do that again. Do that. Do that. Try to get her burst up as soon as possible. Try to do that. Try to do this up a little bit. Try to do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. First do this. Go here. Do this. Do this up a little bit. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Now do that up a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. I used my Xingqiu's burst, but it was worth it, brother. I will tell you this much, it was worth it. Let us hope that we don't die. Do this chicken boss at least. Do this. Use our burst up. Nice. Do this now. Try to get some big damage numbers in. Use our burst. Now, right in Shogun. Show this, you can say, chicken who is the boss here. Do this now. Do this now. Try to get some burst up. Try to do this. Try to do that. Nice. Do this. 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 Why do you run away from the field? I don't get it. From the stuff. that I planted for you. Nice. Do that again and I'm going to whoop your ass. Use your burst. Do this. Try to get your burst up. Try to do that. Use your burst up. Nice. Use your burst up right now. We need it. Raiden Shogun, use your burst. 93k damage. Do it. Do it. Nice. At least we 2-starred it. We cannot 36 star it, but at least you can say 33 star the spiral abyss. So I am quite happy with the performance of my teams right now. I suppose I can optimize the teams quite a little bit more, but it is what it is. We are dealing massive damage, and that's all I need. Do this. Do this. Use our burst up. Do this. Do this. Use our this thingy up. Use our burst up. Use our burst up. Do this now. Use our burst up. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Get this dude first. Do this. Use this thingy right here. Do this thingy right here. Go ahead and do that. Do that again. Try to get a burst up. Do this now. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Use our burst up. Do this now. Use our burst up. Try to do that. Do this. Do this now because why not? Do this now. 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 Try to go get our burst up as soon as possible. Die, brother. We don't have enough time for you to, you can say, fool around. Do this now. Use our burst up. Use this thingy right now. Use our burst up. Let us hope that we are just able to do, you can say, kill these dudes fast enough. Let us try to do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Try to do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. And at least one of them is dead. Do that. Do this. Do this now. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this now. Use our burst now. Use electro. Use this again. Use this again. Use our burst up. Use this now. Use our burst right now. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Use our burst up. Use this now. Use our burst up. Now die, brother. It's your time to die. Do this now. Use our burst up. Use everything in our arsenal to, you can say, I'm trying to use everything in my arsenal to kill this dude right now. Oh, we are already, you can say, at the half point mark. So let us try to, you can say, make this up quick. Let us try to do this quick. Nice. Nice. I don't think I have enough time to, you can say, complete this, and you can say to start this, you can say, domain, but at least we can try. Let us try to do that. Try to do that. Try to do that. Do this thingy right here. Do this thingy right here. Use this thingy right here. Use our burst up. Because why not? Do this. Try to go ahead and do that. Try to go ahead and do that. Use our burst up. Use our red guns to, you can say, get some stuff up. I don't know how I am, you can say, avoiding their attacks, but I am avoiding their attack. That's all that matters. So there is that. Do this. do that, go ahead and do that, do this, do that, use our burst up because why not? Use our burst up, do this, do that, use our burst up. Now use our hidden guns to deal massive amount of damage. Do this, do this, do this a little bit, do a little bit of that, do this a bit of that, use a little bit of that, do this, use our burst up, use our burst up, use our burst up. Now use our hidden guns burst. This is the time where we deal massive amount of damage. Use our burst up, do this now, do this now. Use our burst up, do this now, 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 do this now. Use our burst up, use our burst up, use our burst up. Nice, nice. We complete at least 2 star the base. It was just so hard. It was just so hard, brother. You can see the tension through the screen. I was just, you can say, my leg was cramping down when I was, you can say, fighting the last boss. I was thinking that they will have killed me at any single moment. I don't know how I dodged every single one of their attack, but it was just epic, brother. Just epic. I was just playing to, you can say, at my peak today. I don't know how, but I was. Nice feather, but don't have any use for that. We are just going to do that and we are done. We have done it. We have at least 6 by 9 the star 9 star the abyss. Now we can go ahead and pull for some, we can say, do some gacha stuff and see what you can say fate holds for us. Oh, we didn't got nothing. I'm getting pretty close to getting a Ayato. I feel it. Nope, we got nothing. Let us see the shop, see that if there is anything that we can exchange. Nope, we can't. So that is for today, guys. Let us try to upgrade some of our, you can say, artifacts because we have nothing else to do. What artifacts and set can we upgrade? Let us try to upgrade this and see how it turns out. Let us hope that it goes to crit damage or crit rate or defense, brother. Everything is fine, brother. Let us see what our Rosaria has and see if we can upgrade her quite little bit, at least a little bit. I don't know why she is rocking this thingy right here. She can rock this thingy, but not that thingy at least. What does our, you can say, Noel has? I Noel, you can say I may build up my Noel quite a bit, you can say nicely that you can say before but I stopped building her there, you can say after some time. I don't know if I didn't even don't know what to upgrade right now because I've already upgraded most of the stuff that I need and I don't need anything else, so I don't know what should I upgrade right now. This is looking promising. We can upgrade this. We are all for crit damage and crit rate, brother. Let us see what do we get here. We can just try our luck here and see the amount of crit damage and crit rate that we can have from here can be massive. Right now we have a crit rate roll, crit damage roll, so I'm pretty happy with that. What do we have here? We have attack percent roll. That is not nice at all. What do we have here? Crit damage roll again. Again, that is huge. What else can we have here? Show us what we can get. Oh, 25% crit damage. What else can we have here? Show us. Let us see what we can have here at the last ascension. We are already on 18. Let us see what we can get. What can we get? Let us just, you can say, give them, you can say, all of these stuff and see what we can get. Attack 60 50 16.3. So this has become quite a nice, you can say, circlet in my home and it is on golden troop, so increases elemental skill damage by 90%, increases elemental skill damage at 25%. Additional when not on field, elemental skill damage will further be increased by 25%. This effect can be cleared for 2 seconds. I don't know who can use this field, you can say this, you can say quite nicely, but this is a nice piece. I at least have to say that, you can say at least that much. We can use 2 piece Simnama and 2 piece this and it would work out great, I suppose. Well, I suppose I have upgraded all that I could have upgraded right now. So that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it and I will meet you in the next week. Bye.